Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is what we call the order of operations. And it goes like this. I like to kind of think of what we call an acronym. So an acronym is when you use different words to kind of represent something else. So in other words, I don't know if you ever heard this, but it's called please. Alright, so please excuse my dear aunt, not aunt, but aunt, Sally. So this is a little acronym. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. But each of these, the first letters of each word kind of represents the order of operations. So first you start off with parentheses, then exponents, then multiplication, then division, addition, subtraction. So again, you do whatever's in the parentheses first, then you do the exponents, kind of expand it out, then you multiply anything that's outside, then divide, then add, and subtract. Okay, so let's try to apply this to some problems. So let's try to apply the order of operations to, so we have 30 minus 3, okay, divide that by 3. So I'll give you a pause the video and do the problem. Okay, so according to the order of operations, what comes first? Parentheses, right? So we do whatever's in the parentheses. So in this case, we have 30 minus 3. So then this becomes, what is 30 minus 3? It becomes 27. Divide that by 3. So it's 27 divided by 3. If you know what that is equal to 9. Well, let's try another one. Let's try 1 plus 7 to 7 squared. If you guys don't know what this is what we call exponents, okay? So I'll give you, pause the video and then try to do the problem. Okay, so according to the order of operation, what comes first? Addition? No. What comes first is exponents. So this becomes 1 plus, alright, 1 plus 49. Because 7 squared is 7 times 7, which is 49. And then we add that, 49 plus 1 equals 50. Alright, just keep going. We have here 8 plus 6 times 9. Alright, try doing the order of operations. Pause the video. Okay, so what are the order of operations? Does addition come first or multiplication? Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. So multiplication comes before addition. So in other words, we would have to multiply 6 and 9 first. Okay, you get a lot different answer if you add 8 plus 6 times 9. Okay, so it becomes 8 plus, so what's 6 times 9? Is equal to 54. And then you add 54 to 8. Alright, and what do you get? You get 2. And then you get 62, right? Let's see the answer. Yes. Alright, let's just keep going. Let's do something a little bit more involved. Let's try 9 times 3 plus 3, divide that by 6. Alright, pause the video, try doing the problem. Okay, so what comes first in this order of operations? Please, parentheses, alright? So let's try doing what's in here. So this becomes 9 times, what's 3 plus 3? 6. Alright, divide that by 6. Okay, now let's see what the next process is. Please excuse, exponents know, my multiplication, right? So multiplication comes before division. So 9 times 6 is 54. Divide that by 6. So what is 54 divided by 6? It is 9. Alright, let's try a couple more. Let us try 4, here we go, 4 times 4 divided by 2 plus 4. Alright, try doing this problem. Okay, so this one's a little bit more involved because we do have parentheses, but there's more complicated stuff in the parentheses, is there not? Okay, so we know we're supposed to do the stuff in the parentheses first, but there's other types of processes in the parentheses. So we have division and addition. So the same order of operations apply. So please excuse parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division. Okay, so division comes before addition. So in other words, we would have to multiply or divide 4 from 2. What is 4 divided by 2? That's 2. Alright, then we add 4. Okay, so that becomes 4 times 2 plus 4 is 6. So the final answer is 4 times 6 is 24. Alright, let's try one more. Okay, let's try like a little kind of long one. 8 minus 1 minus 18 minus 2. Divide that by 8. Alright, pause the video and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we do the parentheses first. So it's going to be, so we just rewrite 8 minus 1 minus. So this becomes 18 minus 2 is what? 18 minus 2 is 16, is it not? Divide that by 8. Okay, so now we have, how many processes do we have? We have one, we have subtraction, and then we have division. So what comes first, division or subtraction? So division comes first, does it not? So we'd have to divide 16 from 8. But in this case, it's going to be negative 16 from 8. So it becomes, rewrite 8 minus 1. Now, 16 from 8 is what? 16 divided by 8 is going to be 2. So but it's going to be negative 2. So now we can just subtract everything out. So 8 minus 1 is 7. And 7 minus 2 is 5. So as long as you remember this little acronym, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, then you can do the order of operations no problem.